Graphite India, which has jumped as much as 5% in trade today after reporting a robust set of numbers for the March quarter with a seven-fold jump in its bottom line. What were the key factors aiding the healthy numbers, and what does the road ahead for the company look like? Let's ask the chairman, KK Bangur, who joins us on the phone line right now. Mr. Bangur, good morning and thanks for joining us. Let me just begin
Good morning.
By asking you about how you assess this quarter, keeping in line all that has been through when it comes to pricing action, specifically in the last 3 odd months. How are you assessing your growth on the top line, and what have you made of the margins?
Well, the last quarter has been good compared to the third quarter, but nevertheless, we were still sitting with a lot of old orders in the whole financial year, and as a result, our realizations were muted, and it kept on improving quarter on quarter. So going forward, we believe that the realizations will be much stronger as legacy contracts taper out.
Sir, has your company undertaken any price hike in April? And if yes, how much has been taken?
Yeah, we are selling at new prices since April. As I mentioned, legacy orders were there in substantial volumes till March of last year, March of the last financial year, whereas now we have very minuscule legacy orders, and as a result, the average realizations will be much higher.
So, by when do these legacy contracts start moving out?
Well, most of it is out already, and we are at very minuscule number, it's a low single digit.
And so, how have the electrode prices moved since March end?
The prices are strong. Margins will enhance. While the costs have gone up, margins will also increase. We have posted robust margins in the last quarter as well, and the third quarter. And you will see margins and the spread increasing going forward.
All right, sir, but will this price hike that you're talking about be able to offset the needle coke prices, which have gone up significantly as well?
Yes, we will be hopefully will be able to pass on and the cost increases. Not only needle coke, other costs have also gone up, both in the domestic side, other inputs costs have also gone up. But we will be able to pass it on, and that's why I said margins will be expanded.
So while the realizations, like you said, have clearly gone up, what about the volumes? I believe we've seen a minor dip in FY18, so what's the outlook for sales volumes?
We have, on a consolidated basis, done 85% capacity utilization in the last fiscal, and we hope to do more than 90%, and we should be at a healthy 90% plus in the current fiscal.
All right. So do you see any possibility of China restarting its induction furnace capacity for steel production?
Well, I don't think so, but nevertheless, what China produces and what we produce is quite different. What China produces is only about 15-20% of our total production. So our competition is more in the UHP grade, which is produced by Japanese, Americans, and other players.
So, of course, the debt has come down significantly, but how much more scope is there for deleveraging this year, this new fiscal?
Well, we are a zero debt company, and we have been a zero debt company for quite some time. Our net cash position has improved over the quarters, and it is at a 4-digit number today. Hopefully, this will keep increasing as we increase our profitability in the quarters to come.
Mr. Bangur, we just want an idea about your realizations. If I am not mistaken, it currently stands at around a little over $8,460 US per ton. What can it mean, and what is your outlook here as we move forward into the next couple of quarters?
I can't give you the exact realization numbers, as you know, but definitely it's much stronger than what we have done in the last fiscal.
Okay, and right, sir, and the other one was on your estimates when it comes to, your coke prices. Can you give us an idea about what your expectations are and how you're working with coke prices going forward?
The coke prices have moved almost sevenfold to eightfold since the low end of which was there in 2016. From there on, it has moved 7 to 8 times, and so is electrodes. So we are moving in tandem.